Hello, Virgo. Welcome and thank you for joining me for this reading for the week of May 22nd. So, we are starting here with the energy that you are being asked to bring into balance this week. And you have the Nine of Cups showing light side up. Okay, so very much all about you standing in your power over here, worrying about your own needs. Goodness golly. Okay, yeah, sorry, my cards just went all over the place. At the bottom, okay, I mean, you don't have to take this, but at the bottom, there was the Ace of Swords over here showing up. So you might be hearing, okay, what I'm getting is you might be hearing some news that disconcert you. You might be getting some information, learning some information over here that shakes things up a little bit, all right, especially with the cards going all over the place here. So there is this need for you to prioritize yourself, prioritize your needs, okay, be very real with yourself about what it is that you need to feel good. Okay, so I'm getting, yeah, just kind of like it's like, okay, I don't know, I feel the need to tell you, right? Like, you're not being selfish, you're not being self-absorbed, okay? Like, saying, hey, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what's gonna make me feel good is a good thing here, okay? So, all right, let's see what else is coming into your energy, Virgo. You have the Eight of Swords showing up here, and you're deep within. You're showing up as the Page of Coins. How the universe is affecting you is the Wheel of Fortune. And then you have the Empress, and your like what's coming in, right? Like unexpected, like, you know, like outside of your energy, right? Like just coming, what's coming to find you. Okay. With this Empress, I don't know, I'm getting the message of getting in touch with like mothers or mother figures. Okay, I'm getting, I mean, it doesn't even have to be a woman, it could just be somebody who has that maternal caring instinct around you. I'm getting, reach out to them. Okay, kind of, you might have that support over here, and you might not even recognize it. All right, so this need to get in touch with I don't know why I'm getting like mom's club. Okay, but really I'm getting just like, I don't know, for some of you, you could be mothers yourselves, all right? So there's this need for you to, I don't know, I'm just get in touch with those maternal instincts, and then using those to also bring that into yourself, okay? I'm getting, maybe for some of you, you're very busy taking care of others, but there's this need with this Nine of Cups to also take care of yourself, okay? There's this reminder here that, you know, if you are maybe taking care of a lot of things here, it's important to also nourish yourself, because then how are you going to have the energy to take care of others? Okay, and don't be afraid to ask for that support, you know, from get in touch with like your nurturing friends, those people that are going to at least hear you out, right? It doesn't have to be a problem solving energy, it could just simply be being receptive and letting you speak, and, you know, kind of hearing each other out over here. Okay, because the Eight of Swords over here and how you're doing within is showing that there's some anxiety. Okay, this is an anxious and worrying energy. All right, and like I said, yeah, like I said, some of you might be getting some news that kind of are lingering in your energy over here, that are making you preoccupied. Okay, but the thing is that things are going to work out. All right, the Wheel of Fortune, this is what the universe is going to make you feel over here, and it's like things are going to get solved. All right, you are going to be able to come out of this. Okay, because the Eight of Swords wants to remind us that you actually have more power and more control of your next steps than you think. Okay, so that's why there is this need for you to think about your needs, think about what it is that you need, and then kind of start acting on them. Okay, it's like you are going to come out of this anxiety. You know, the universe is going to give you, I'm getting new opportunities. Okay, you're going to be able to take that step towards something else. Okay, now the Page of Coins is how you are showing up, so you might be feeling a little bit unrefined, a little bit out of your energy. It is fellow earth energy. All right, so I'm getting you maybe not even recognizing how strong you are over here. Okay, like you're seeing yourself as this page when really you are the king of coins over here, right? But it's like you're seeing yourself as this page, but you know what, it's okay. All right, I'm getting slow and steady, working toward, you know, creating those things that you want, those things that are going to help you. I'm getting in your material realm, right? Like doing things in your everyday life that are slowly going to start to emotionally sustain you. Okay, but it's like the world is going to try to offer you something over here. Okay, so, you know, accept it is what I'm getting. Okay, be in this Empress energy, so it could come in the way of support, it could just come in the way of opportunities over here. All right, so be receptive to that. Okay, and I'm also getting like you event, like you're gonna start to feel good. Okay, as you worry about your needs. I don't know why I'm shuffling this one. That is not what I was gonna do. But as you're like taking care of your needs over here, it's slowly going to start like helping you feel better. Okay, so all right, like really, really feel better, all right? Like not superficially. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take out a couple of cards here, see if you have any additional messages, and I'm gonna take this chance to say, if anything resonates, please feel free to let me know. You can always leave me a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel inclined to here. Okay, yeah, see, you have act, adapt, routine, and spirituality. Okay, so yeah, kind of I feel like I was talking about this a little bit earlier, right? Like kind of incorporating things into your routine that are going to start taking care of yourself. Okay, it doesn't have to be a whole change of your routine, like switching up. Sorry, as I said this, my cat kind of ran toward her bowl and started eating, and I don't know, I'm just getting like the side message, right? Like it's like, okay, you don't have to change up your whole routine, right? It might just be, like adding like I don't know, like adding breakfast to your everyday, right? Or sitting down for a meal rather than always eating on the go. I don't know, right? Like it doesn't have to be that, right? But I'm saying like little examples like that, and kind of this reminder of it could be something very little that you add into your routine that slowly starts to build up to take care of you. Okay, but actually do the work over here. Okay, with adapt, there are things that I'm getting that need to be switched up. Okay, that you need to change up, especially like let's say that kind of back to this whole Eight of Swords and that energy of having a lot on your mind over here, or maybe even getting some news that shook you. It's like, okay, you are going to be able to adapt. Okay, and also like figure out what it is that you need to change up, but like it's okay, all right? Like you will be able to do that, and get in touch with your spirituality. Okay, so that could be different for different people, all right? But I'm just getting, it could be asking for support from your spirit guides, all right? Maybe adding spirituality into your routine over here. Okay, but that could just be a little bit of a source of support, all right? So I am getting, sorry, like I mean, it does not have to be, okay, but this Empress here, it's the Virgin of Guadalupe. So, for some of you, it could be, and it's just kind of reminding me of like religion. And like, so for some of you, it could be like religious practices that you might have left behind. It doesn't have to be, right? Like if they're not for you anymore, you can always adapt those practices to something that does serve you, okay? But for some of you, it could be, getting in touch with, past rituals, past practices that maybe you learned in your youth and things like that. That can be a source of support as you, go through these these changes, and honestly like welcome in these better days. Okay, so yeah, that is what I have for you right now, Virgo. If anything resonated, please feel free to let me know. Thank you so much for being here, and best wishes.